Next up is a company called Tether. They're working to enhance the means by which people interact with computers and technology in general. And their first product is a form factor redesign of the trusty desktop mouse. It allows better precision and productivity on any surface. Made up of mechatronics and nanotech engineering, Andy's going to be pitching today. Let's give him a huge round of applause.
Now I have a problem with this. In order for me to use a mouse productively, I first have to complete a quest to find one of these things. Now people have tried to mobilize the mouse away from the desk, but all they've succeeded in doing is making your desk smaller and smaller. And in doing so, they have sacrificed the precision of the desktop mouse, and yet we're still confined to the flat surface of a desk. They have stripped from us the ability to play games where we want, to design where we want, and have plain made our lives more difficult. We've all tried dragging a window around with a touchpad. It sucks. Now, current alternatives lack precision and are tiresome to use for long periods of time. This is why we've created our flagship product, the Tether Point. The Tether Point is a form factor redesign of the Bluetooth mouse into a two-finger glove while keeping mouse functionality intact. By moving the optical sensor to your index finger, we've allowed you to seamlessly track any curve and corner from your bed to your couch, and even your own body. There's virtually no learning curve because the Tether Point operates identically to a mouse, just on any surface. You can easily disable sensing with a button on the side of the index finger, so it doesn't affect other activities such as typing. The Tether Point is designed with the smallest and lightest mouse components on the market, so it feels and looks like a glove, not a device. We've currently created breadboard prototypes for testing, fabric prototypes for user feedback, and are working on integrating the two into our alpha. Now, the average Bluetooth mouse costs between $30 and $60 per unit. We can afford to place our price point at $50 a unit within this range because we've gotten our production cost down to $19.80. In the last year, over 200 million pointing devices were sold around the world, 66 million of which were sold in North America alone. And although we expect to become the standard for pointing devices, our realistic goal for the next 4 years is to penetrate 0.1% of the North American market for a projected revenue of $3.2 million. The average PC user spends just over 6 hours every single day on the internet, and that's how we're going to reach them. We're currently in talks with tech blogs such as Engadget, Gizmodo, and TechCrunch for feature articles in order to get initial exposure. This will ramp us up to our crowdfunding campaign set to launch at the end of the summer. Riding the momentum, we plan to migrate our customers over to our online store for continued revenue, while building our North American brand and preparing to expand overseas. Lastly, we plan to negotiate partnerships and contracts with major distributors, computer manufacturers, and corporate offices. Our team consists of myself, a fourth-year mechatronics engineering student, and my co-founder Daniel, a recent nano engineering graduate. Together, we've had a wide variety of experiences ranging from hardware startups to embedded systems design, product development, and marketing. And of course, there's Amanda, our industrial designer, who helps us make everything look and feel perfect. We are Tether. Thank you.